Hello everyone, welcome to another live stream on Honkai Star Rail. And now, since I'm very curious of what's going to happen in the story of this planet, since we're finally going to meet, hopefully, the Stellara, the source of all this anguish and all this and all the things that's happening in Hario, especially this cold weather. But before that, maybe my streamer luck will kick in and maybe we get lucky in pulling Firefly's what do you call this one again? Light cone. But we only have one pool to do it. Maybe we get lucky in this one, hopefully. I didn't even expect to get Firefly on the 32nd or maybe 33rd PT. So I guess I am now going to try to fool for her light cone. Hopefully my luck won't run out. Let's see. There will always be another time since there is still 8 days left to get the light cone for Firefly, but hopefully we get lucky. So this one is a miss. Let's see. Okay, I have 6 warp tickets for the regular banner, so maybe we get lucky with this one too. Hopefully. At least we get this Himiko. I need Himiko in my team. Wow, whoa, it's a purple one. What's this? The moles welcome you. So Honkai Star Rail is such a breath of fresh air for me because everything is really new. Since this is a different kind of gacha game where from Wuthering Waves or Genshin Impact, so I'm not really used to things that happen here, especially the weapon, which is in this game. The weapon is a light cone in the form of this. I don't know, they just call it light cone, but to me it's just a JPEG picture. I don't really understand it. Okay, do we get lucky? It's still a blue one since we already got a purple one. I just need more luck. Okay, so it's just a blue one. I really need another 5-star. Not really though. I just want to finish the game and see what the story has to offer, and it's really getting good. I don't know which part I am now, but I am going to meet the Stellara. What does it look like? Again, is it another card or a picture? Or is it a huge monster or something? Or an entity? Composed of a shapeless entity, maybe? So, yeah, we're not very lucky on this one. We just blundered all the 6 6 warp tickets and still got nothing. At least I mean we did get one, but it's a light cone. Let's see if it's any use to my other characters. Let's just see if the new light cone that okay, so I have 2 light cones of the same type, and this one is destruction. This could be used by let's see which has the better effect. Okay, increase the wearer's break effect, and this one would be, since this is a, let's go to Firefly and then try to switch and see if this one is when the wearer uses basic attack skill or ultimate to attack enemies, the wearer gains one. Okay, this one is really suited to Hook because the picture of the light cone is Hook, and this one is suited for this janitor boy. And then Misha, is he even a boy or a bait? I mean, I can't really tell. It's like that anime again, the Seventh Prince. Okay, so time to continue on this, on the story of this game, and hopefully things will really get interesting as we go on. I already have Firefly in the team, but I don't have any idea who will be best suited to support her. Let's okay, Japard.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you.
Okay, so
you'll have to find out for yourselves what lies
gonna
within
just
the Northern Fragmentum.
it's gonna be just me and my team.
So, have you made up your minds?
Oh, guessing. Well, so we're ready, I guess.
Understood.
We are at level
Your weapons
40.
close. This will be a fierce fight.
You mean the light comes?
Guards, open the gate.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
After opening the gate, and there's an enemy already.
It's a common occurrence.
Okay, this is just an everyday job for them.
Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Sadly, I didn't get Sealy in this one during my warp price. For Bronya, for Billabong, for Universal Peace. Okay, this would be funny. For Universal Peace.
Here they come.
Let's do this.
Seal yourselves.
Seal me yourself. So the way Firefly works is when you press the E skill, she will regain energy. I think this one is called energy. See that? So she can already use her ult, which she tension or turns into a mask rider or something, and I can just command her to attack again.
We've entered the storm. In position. To
Which is
guard and
pretty good.
defend. Crush them.
Her talent.
Fight to live.
Her talent is really good too. At the start
our
of the
chance.
battle, she gains 50% energy.
My turn.
Rules are made to be broken.
Set to the seas of pain. There's always a weakness.
There will always be a weakness. Oh, boy. Weakness. There's no weakness.
Let's make it quick.
Make this quick.
Tough luck running into me.
Let's Okay, broken.
Attack detected. Fight to live!
Okay.
How many of them are there?
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing.
Let's
Hold the
fight.
line.
Fight to live. Fight to
Setting
live.
the sea so free!
Hmm?
Let's make it quick.
Finish this one. Fight to live.
Fight to live!
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you.
Landau.
You've given me new hope.
Okay, so Serval can't come with us because his brother is
Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes
too
what's
weak
happening.
to fight the enemies. They can't abandon me either. Charge! Charge! Charge!
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
So the MC's just being an idiot. Take a picture, a selfie, you mean?
Say no more.
Take a
We're good
picture
at
of
this.
this.
Don't worry.
Take a selfie with the Stellaron when we fight. So time to get a selfie.
Still, it all sounds like here's...
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Eurilo 6.
So at the same time, somewhere at the space station,
Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
I think you should.
Have faith in them. Besides, this is his first trailblazing expedition. How will he be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns?
I'm all
Are you bored, Welt?
okay.
I
I'm
understand.
getting
But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax.
do they have full faith of the MC and his team, or they just want to relax?
This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At
Oh.
most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Okay, so she wants to let the young ones.
Is this the fragmentum Japard was talking about?
She's letting the young ones handle the fate of a planet. Okay, such a reasoning of the adults. And
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
I don't really know if I should praise Simiko and the adults on that station, or do they have just that they have really high faith in these three? You don't even know the MC that much yet. He just woke up. How can we pinpoint the Stellaron? Now that's a good question. Or
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this Fragmentum maze first.
so, how much of a maze is this?
Guys, does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
So, Serval's not with them. How are they gonna handle this maze? They don't even know where the Stellaron is.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
It's because of the bitter cold.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the Fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
So, okay, let's try. If okay, there were 10 chests available, and supposedly this place is a maze. Let me try to handle this. Let me see.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground.
How much of a maze is this? Is it?
Bronya's!
Why is Bronya here? We found it in the old mage. She be here too?
Right. She must be. This can't be a coincidence.
She's
Whoa!
been dragged
Quick, look!
down here?
That's Bronya! Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
What's that?
No,
Hologram
it isn't them.
images?
It must be
A
a
neck?
kind of echo?
Ooh,
Some
an
type
echo.
of residual energy replicated by the Fragmentum.
Or in
Which
wooden
means
waves.
they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
Nice. How convenient. As soon as they arrive, the enemy's leaving track of their whereabouts. So I'm just gonna go on the wrong direction.
We're deep inside the fragment.
So-
Let's look for other clues for.
Okay, she won't allow me to freely. Let's see if I can freely go to. So I can go here. It's locked on the other side. Let's just follow the echo.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane guards in resistance against the Legion.
Against each.
Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding
I barely
ground
knew of
a
this.
new world.
And luckily I got
Mother,
the
truly believe
character
the Stellaron's
banner,
promise?
but I haven't got her weapon yet,
It
or
summoned
the
the blizzard
light
beyond our
cone
walls and opened
this
the
game.
door of the Fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization. It
How
And
long
yet-
have you been playing this
The
game?
crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
what?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope. There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle.
You have Bronya and
Is the price the
Is-
Stellaron demands.
okay, and her light cone. Wow.
Is fulfilled.
Hopefully I get
Bronya.
I don't lose the 50-50. Is there a 50-50 in light cones?
Guarding this
And I'm hoping I
wasteland.
won't lose the
You
50-50
and I will witness the
on
new
the
world
light cone
rise from the
for
ruins.
Firefly. I don't think it's like the game Wuthering Waves where the weapon is guaranteed. I'm guessing this one has a 50-50, so
This is a complex
I should
mechanism.
maybe
How
I
does
should
it get
not
past?
get my hopes up.
I knew this wouldn't be simple.
Okay,
Wasn't there
typical
some
of
big
the
energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area?
of the
Let's go back
following
and take a look.
game
Maybe
of
it's linked to
Genshin
this
Impact.
gate.
Okay, so
Can't say I like the idea of interacting
if I lose the
with our
50-50,
surroundings,
hopefully I get at
especially
least
this deep
Bronya's
into the fragmentum.
5-star weapon. Oh, light cone, I mean.
However,
That's what.
However,
At least I would be really happy.
there's no other
Because in this case,
Desperate times call
I
for
don't really know
desperate
since I'm a
measures.
newbie, but I find Bronya
even Don Hung the
capable
Sensible
of
has his
supporting
adventurous
Firefly
days.
because of her skills. And Firefly is, we say she's a damage dealer, I guess. A DPS in most RPGs. So I'm gonna use this machine mechanism energy hub. Although, so they can. Oh, only one. I need 3 more. So this
It
time they will
worked,
allow me to.
right?
I guess they
But
will allow me
the
to
gate didn't move an inch.
move around the map or the maze.
Are there other
guess.
units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy hub.
And I thought this story for Withering Waves has a lot of talking, so yeah. This really isn't even my first time playing RPG, so I'm pretty much used to yapping. But not gonna lie, the story for this game is really good.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Jade, so I
I see it
don't
too. Let's
I
go.
have no idea who's Jade, but since I'm subscribed to the YouTube site, I may as well see her characters showcase if it's out now. Let's see, this one is a fire type, so I'm guessing it's weak to ice. Okay. So luckily it has the rock paper scissor of Pokemon elemental weaknesses. Let's just go with this.
Like firefly until everything burns to ashes! Lend me your strength. This is more fight to live!
Let's make it quick.
Nice. And that's that. I always forgot the damage over
You
time.
couldn't have done it without me.
And so there's another puzzle here. It should be fairly okay. So it's not supposed to connect this way, I guess. Let's just do this first. Okay. And here, how am I supposed to deal with this? Let's see. I'm guessing it's not okay. So I don't really I haven't really checked on how did I solve that one. There were too many lines, so it was not clear if I have. Okay. So how am I gonna go to the, let's see. So I need to turn this one to that side, I guess. This one too. So I might as well go this way first because it's open. And that one. So time to showcase her skill. Oh, nice. And they're dead.
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
So
It seems
the
like
technique was too OP for this level.
Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Let's go.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
There's no switch. We need to find a way around.
We need to find a way around.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
This one.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. Now, we're deep in the Fragmentum's heart.
Definitely. So if I turn this clockwise, this would mean... Okay, that one it would be open, but I cannot... Let's see. So I can go through. So it's not really... Oh, wait. So if I can't go through, might as well... So... If I can go through, can I just use the teleporter and see what happens? Or maybe I'll just so wait, let's see. I'm facing what direction? Okay. This is west. I'm facing west. If I teleport this way, is there a mechanism here? Just to get this puzzle. And so on that side I can, yeah, there's just one thing to do, try it ourselves. I'm guessing I'm in the Asia server. My ping's still high. If those are considered a server, I'm in Asian server again. So Red, you two, what server are you on? I mean, did I miss any chest? Ah, okay. I shouldn't bother with cleaning the whole area with the chests. I'll just do that when I finish the story. Oh, I can't really. Oh, so this one is an ice type. So okay, it's weak to fire. That's really.
Every victory is hard won.
Whoa. I guess we can't really see and so I can't get any help from you now since we are on different servers. I'm guessing there is a, what do you call it?
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Oh, what was this one again? No, not this. What was that one? The function for co-op? I forgot. Something about needing help when doing a dungeon, I guess.
Are these?
Yes. The Fragmentum...
Okay, so this one is... Where am I located now? So I'm back to this area. And... Why didn't I bother going to the... Did I just... Okay, so... The thing just passed through the wall. And am I supposed to... What's with this one though? Let's just see what this echo has to say.
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron. And all of them have been wrong, Mother.
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here.
Oh,
Some of
so
them acted out of human pride.
so
Others
I
out of
can
human
borrow
short-sightedness.
the 5-star
Our
the characters
ancestors,
of my
including
if
Elisa
you
Ray,
are
spent
part of
their
my
whole
friend
lives
list.
trying to prolong this
So
civilization.
they have that function here.
After
And
all fell
the
still,
friend that you are borrowing the
memories were
character
scattered
from
by
gets a
blizzard.
credit for
they spent
as a part of a
lifetimes
compensation, I
writing
guess.
songs of praise that
I didn't really
lauded the
try it
bravery of
out.
humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into
Yeah,
the stars.
the materials in this game, especially the
To
XP if
those
you're
entities
new,
of greater
easily
magnificence in the
depletes.
heavens above, 1,000
It's-
years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings.
I'm
nothing
trying to
more
level
than a
20 most
footnote.
of my characters because of the
I
of the
shall
ticket
not follow the
for the
Guardian's
regular banner.
misguided steps down
So
that
my
blind alley
XP
of
materials
narcissism. If
always
persistence is futile,
gets used up
then one must choose
so
a
fast, so I'm using my the equivalent
good
energy in
cause
this
of
game where you
preservation.
farm in
Are
the
they not one of the magnificent
what
entities
was
you
that
speak
called
of?
again?
Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
Okay, the mother and daughter are
The
arguing.
preservation. Has the preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant
I
delusion
can only
of the
use a
architects.
character from your friend farming the main places.
You
but
will hear the real
so,
voice
okay,
of
that's
magnificence.
nice. You can
Then
borrow
you
characters
will
from your friend.
understand my choice.
So those characters remain with their level, especially if you're level 90 or something. So if they borrow you, will it get nerfed to the one who is borrowing's level, or the level will remain? If you're level 90, it will still be level 90. Domain, like, okay, the relics, I see. I mean, which one? This one? I haven't really I didn't unlock the relic yet. I think I'm not that far from the story. I've only unlocked most of the Calyx and the Calyx Crimson, Calyx Golden, Calyx Crimson, so maybe it's another Calyx something for the relics, or is it something that enemies drop? I haven't really read the drop, but somewhere along the way I got most of the relics and I don't even know how, except for this one. This one was given during a quest, and I don't know about these green ones. I think this is dropped by the enemies I fought. I don't remember. And there's a new one, so yeah, maybe it was dropped by enemies or the chests I pick up along the journey. Somehow hopefully my team, hopefully this lineup will get me far from this story. 2 supports and 1 DPS out to, I guess you may call the MCA damage dealer, I guess. Let's just go this way since they're facing this way. So I'm just going around. Why is this puzzle? It's not gone? Was this the robot from last time? So the puzzle icon might be the robot. So I need to... So I just need to rotate this one again. Let's do. Where was it again? Where was it spacing again? Can't really. Oh, so okay. This was fairly straightforward. You just rotate it clockwise twice, and okay. Oh, I haven't finished looking at this area yet. Oh well. What's this? Helix? Oh. So fragmentum. Oh, so relics won't matter yet. So yeah, I wasn't really leveling the relics yet. Because if this is the same as Genshin Impact, then the relic would be part of the end game. A painful memory. It will be. Okay, I've unlocked another function in the game. So this one is called it appears to be a rift in space torn open by fragmentum as it erodes reality. The scientific name of this phenomenon is cavern of corrosion. No one knows for sure what kind of space caverns are connected to. However, research does with the calyxes, the derivatives of the. Okay, let's see how or what. Okay, this is okay. So we are talking about relics. So this one, the fragmentum of corrosion. I thought the relics would be every icon in this game is need. Okay, so looking at them needs getting used to, because the drawing is not really that showing, except for the hat. Obviously you can identify the hat from afar, but the other items blends with the color. Why do they have to draw it with a box at the back as a background? But still. So do I need one, or should I just do this for the quest? So okay. So this is the main. I can use my friends, and that would be the problem. I'm new to the game and haven't really added my. Most of my friends doesn't even play this one. They just play MOBA games in their phone. I might as well use this one and see if I can get a purple hat one. What's the effect of this headgear? Physical damage by 10% of where others. Attack increases by 5. For the rest of this effect can be okay, stack up to 5 times. This could be good for. This one is for speed. Is there are the attacks of the characters affected by the stats? How do we know that? Okay, it doesn't say 50% plus attack percentage. Sam's attack. Let's see the other one. The ultimate. Physical damage equal to. So it doesn't really specify, just like in Genshin or Wuthering Waves, where you have to read carefully what stats is specific to each skill. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. If it says attack, it's attack, and most of them are attack. So okay, maybe it's just simple when it comes to stats, I guess. HM my PC. How much are my PCs? Okay, let me check. Let me Okay, Hook is a bit funny. So I can use random people. Okay. Maybe I should check it out first. Hope it's convenient that this game has a autoplay, but most I'm not really against autoplay in some cases, especially if it's a turn-based game, but yeah. But if they put autoplay on in games like Genshin Impact, I would be really disappointed. But in this case, autoplay in turn-based is really good and very welcome, especially if you don't want to think anymore and just you just want to watch the lineup play their part. Okay, this lineup mostly have does this even matter with Firefly and my level right now? Let's just if I use challenge. Yeah, okay, this one. So the green one, the support one. So that was okay, strangers, and maybe let me see. This one. So Jeopard is mostly a support, I think. So if the characters that are shown are the ones that who will be helping, I guess. So most are okay. Herta is just level 21. Why is it that so most offered are under level? This may improve. Maybe, yeah, maybe it will improve as I go up in level. Okay, I have no okay, I go with Mig. Let's say Mig.
As the protagonist of your own story, it's up to you to overcome and
so
forge ahead.
One of my characters are gone. And it was so one of your characters will be gone if you do that. I see. Yes, Nano Zero. Fellow Powerfly enthusiast. Fellow Powerfly. She's really good though. I love DPS characters and it really reminds me with the ones in the other games. Main characters type of people. Characters. Oh yes. I'm still new to this one. So I should use Mig because so well, so the name of the character is Walt. Hello, Walt.
Youthful energy is a good thing.
Is Walt a support?
Appreciate a
Okay.
heads up before you make any moves, March.
So Walt is a support character, or are they just okay? They are just all called support character in this case. And maybe I should just oh well, let's just see and just don't complicate things and just take a look at it firsthand and see what happens. Let's just see if I can survive this in autoplay.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Okay, Red, I'm a Kafka main, so no need for Firefly. Oh gosh. I still remember Kafka. She's really she's really something there.
Made to be broken.
I mean, if you played Wuthering Waves, I could compare her to Changli or which is really she has a huge future ahead of her. Oh man, both Nano and Red have Kafka and Firefly. So Kafka when? Do I have a chance of getting Kafka? So is this the same as what Genshin Impact, where the character banner has a certain schedule to when it will be released? Probably. You're not, Nano. You're not sure. I'm not really versed with Genshin Impact right now though. But back in when Somero was released, it was like that, where the character banner has a certain schedule. Yeah, should. Okay. So they will. So the rerun did not. So all the characters from the first release of Honkai Star Rail is still all unique, and there was no rerun. Or did a rerun already happen? I still have a lot of questions since I'm new to this game. So, and here we go. This is a bit of a trauma for me when it comes to this kind of, you know, this kind of farming the relics. I'm guessing, hopefully. Okay, so this is a bit acceptable because let's see if it has a main stat and substats, because that would be another headache. So okay. So does main stat and substat matter in the relic hunt again? Yeah, Firefly is broken, especially with her skill rotation, unlimited ultimate, and a YouTuber mentioned about super break. I don't really know, so I might know something about it as I went on with this game. So they already rerun. That's great. I have a chance of meeting Kafka someday. So if I fail to get the main weapon after 8 days with Firefly, I will just start. If I don't get pulled by the new characters I meet as I play this game, I will start collecting what do you call what should I should just save on the Stellar Jade. So they are called Stellar Jade in this game. So the Jades, I will just start saving on the Jades and the tickets. If I ever start, I might as well get the, what do you call it, the battle pass in this game also. If my understanding in this game, if you put it in percentage, is still, I think, 5%. I'm still in 5%, but not in the case of the skills though, and in this one, because I have a lot of experience when doing with RPGs, and I'm just overwhelmed by a bit by this light con, since this is an equivalent for the weapon though. No, it's just a card. it's not the effect that I'm overwhelmed. It's just the how you look at it. It's just a card. It's not a weapon, not a sword, not a gun, not even a robot. So I need to dig into the lure of light cones. So it's light. It's not even shaped in cone. I mean, it's rectangular. I'm just kidding. A red. Some units kind of want their light cone spec the harder content. So guys, can you explain what light cones are in your own understanding, so that a newbie like me may get the idea somehow in layman's term or in a newbie term? What the hell is wrong with my team's HP? So this is what I get for auto fights.
You're coming with?
Taking a liking to the auto fight in this game. Let's see how OP Firefly in the same. This is a fire unit, so she still applies weakness to fire enemies. What the heck is wrong with this character? Okay, so even if the enemy is immune to fire, resistance to fire, she automatically makes it immune, not immune to fire.
But never let your guard down.
So it's like weapons from Genshin. Yeah, it's like weapons, and relics are still relics from Genshin. It's still the same. And maybe and hopefully the main stats and the substats of the relics won't give me headache on the long run. Did you guys have a hard time getting the stats, certain stats for the relics? Can you rate your the headache that you get, or the disappointment when you didn't get a god roll or whatever it is in this game? My gosh, so I'm gonna be coming in a world of pain, but luckily I'm loving my team, so especially since I have Firefly, the game is pulling me in right now, and I'm juggling between HSR and Wuthering Waves. If you haven't seen my my YouTube channel, I've been playing the two games back and forth. So, but yeah,
Success! Another mechanism shut down.
they are both very
I
different,
want to ask you a
so
question.
it's such a breath of fresh air. Ask
Do you
away.
still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right
She
now,
only needs
but
break
I need you to
effect.
try. See if you can recall
Wow.
the voice you heard.
Nah. If I utilize her, especially if I get her weapon, maybe I can breeze through all the content of this game. Okay, that was just my hunch though. I don't play Genshin. I was already saying he don't play Genshin. I don't play any Hoyoverse, only HSR, the gacha system in these games are really let's see. If you play something like Genshin, I would really recommend Wuthering Waves, especially the weapon banner, because the weapon banner is a guaranteed one. It's really amazing. No headaches per weapon. And most of the limited edition weapons are so OP, so you won't really, it will be very useful for a long time. And the 5-star pooling is really forgiving, and there's a lot of free stuff, especially for the 5-star characters. Yeah, who was really good, especially the gameplay. Though it's not on the same level as HSR storytelling and plot narrative and stuff. It has a lot of yapping just like this game, but I find HSR story really good. And I'm not even at the fingertip of this story yet, I think. I'm so far from the story. I'm still on the black. I don't know shit. And I'm thinking, Dan, and if this is the same as certain animes, since I'm used to this kind of thing, March 7th has a lot of secret, and Dan also. Yeah, that's my hunch. And Cocolia is not really a bitch, but giving me an opinion leaning to that one. Okay. I still uncovering her motives. Oh yeah, what was we? And you can actually take damage. Yeah. Okay, in wuwa, you will feel like playing in Dark Souls if you try the holograms. It has the same vibe as Elden Ring and the Dark Souls games, especially with the dodging and parrying. It has to be timed. And now the hologram, the Thundering Memphis, is giving me a headache because of its cloning abilities. One fires a Kamehameha and the other does the Virgil ult. It's bullshit, really. Yeah, the lure is really good. I'm trying to look at an in-depth understanding of the story, because mostly growing up I've been exposed, or I've been playing mostly RPG game, especially the JRPG ones. I know this is a Chinese one, but I'm guessing they are inspired by JRPG narrative and plots, especially the cliche ones, which I'm really used to now, like the one like the characters like March 7th, heart oh where. So I'm just gonna click now. You must already oh, the Stellaron. So guys, give me a rough sketch of what the Stellaron looks like. Is it something like a spirit, or a plasma, or just a light, or maybe something like a god, maybe even Acheron? What do you? Poor Cocolia. So Nano just giving me idea of how poor Cocolia's plot, of what Cocolia's plot is. Yeah, so maybe it's sympathetic. A sympathetic type kind of plot. A mother's love, something like a mother lost a child. I know Bronya is. I'm taking guess now. I know Bronya is. Let me just click.
This is
I know Bronya is
He's
not really her
listening to the
daughter,
Stellaron
but
in this
someone that
world.
is appointed to replace her as a
You mean
guardian.
that Stellarons can communicate?
And
I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
the Stellarons. Sora knows we're here, so an all-knowing but not omnipotent.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Yes. And Bronya may well be the bait.
It's a Stellaron.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money.
What's the difference
but even
between
if we've guessed right,
something
we
like
can't go home now.
Cliffoth, or the what
no
do you
way
call
back
those
anyway.
ancient
At least Cocolia won't catch us
beings?
off guard now.
What's their?
So what if it's an ambush?
So maybe the Stellaron.
We're not about to lose now.
An entity of the
I have to
dark
save
side. No,
Bronya,
you can.
beat Cocolia, and
Can it be
Crush the
considered
Stellaron
an
thing to
entity of the
dust.
dark side or just an entity?
Done.
Leaning,
some effort,
it
but
could
we
lean
finally
to
cracked these
a good
We're
side
one
or
step closer to Bronya.
mainly
Let's move.
just a plot so that we will have something to fight for in the sea. So it's a spirit, an entity that is formless, I guess. It doesn't have any form. Made of... This is futuristic, so we will just use plasma, I guess. Okay. So, where was I going again? If I'm going this way, I should just use... Yeah, I don't have time to find all the chests. I must... Oh, there's... Okay, there's an elite enemy. Those... Oh. So that's that. So I'm just gonna spam Firefly skills
check
and
this place
everything
out.
just dies.
Tables and sentry posts? There must have been Looks like another completely new monster.
It's okay, it's a new one.
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
It's got
I don't care
them
how
legs
strange
though.
it is. It's blocking our way.
Why is it
Let's get
so...
it.
Why is her legs? Why is her legs that way though? And now I've infected weakness. And they almost died. And then
This awesome move.
smile to the camera while killing enemies.
Target sighted. All units
Such
on
is
alert.
the face of a serial killer.
Like
And now the fight just started and I can already do the ult.
Type 4 in position to guard and defend. Crush them.
Firefly, Type 4, awaiting orders.
Let's just see. Heal myself.
This is our chance.
Look at this crit. Crit say. Okay, so 1/6 on the crit. It's not really big, but maybe in the end game that would be really huge. Does the damage in this game go to the
Who's
millions or even the more than a million? That the screen cannot even count anymore.
My turn.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, the MC is just hitting her leg.
Set the sea so free. You'll pay for this.
Chad Norris.
This
Was
enemy
that
is
an
completely
achievement?
different.
So
I
I'm
didn't know it was a product of the fragmentum. I think we were
Chad
fighting a human.
Norris. Let's see what that
Unlike those
achievement is.
random low-level fragmentum creations,
Chad
this one
Norris.
seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Bronya and Kokolia's echoes. They must have come through here.
Chad Norris. So, okay, so crit Firefly is not recommended. Should I focus on elemental, additional damage on elemental? I mean, elemental damage. I don't really know yet. The voice is getting clearer.
That means means
The-
we must be really close, right?
You said it, March.
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
Okay, they are saying the obvious. Okay, just might as well leave some to get them back later when I finally finish this story and I'm off stream, I guess. Oh, so I should just focus on attack and break effect mostly. That should be complementing her technique, right? So that I can break at least before the 2 turns end, I'm guessing. So I should finish on that one. Yeah. Sorry about my endgame thinking. I should just first continue and solve this puzzle. And why am I so worried about the endgame though? I was playing this game due to the story. So what did I miss? No. Okay, wait. So this should be like this, and okay, I missed this one. Okay, that's yeah. So that is a nice advice though. I should just focus on the story first. Things are getting interesting. I'm thinking I'm almost at the end of the story for this planet. I think. How many planets will I trailblaze? There's a lot of enemies there and an elite enemy. A super thick Thai enemy at the end of this hallway. And this. Let's do this. So okay, this was made for Firefly to. Okay, they're dead already. And
Like fireflies.
so everything's Firefly's turn. What the hell is happening here? Everything is her turn. And
This is more than a battle.
they're all just dead. So yeah, so that's how they will. So that's how they do it with the new characters in this game. Very OP. And I didn't even level the relics. The heck? Let me see this one. Let's see how OP. Yeah, she's really fun.
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Let's see.
This battle is unavoidable.
Until everything.
I don't even have a healer for her, so I'm relying on shielding and her to heal herself
Lend me your strength.
using her skills.
Set to the sea. Go free.
And now we have
My turn.
okay, so we should just I should not research for Kafka, right? To see how her skill is. Hopefully I won't see any shorts about Kafka and her skills, so that I will get excited when she comes up. I don't want to spoil myself.
There's always a weakness.
And maybe wait for something that may even come in a long time. I don't like the feeling.
Tough luck running into me.
The feeling of having to wait for something for so long. And then failing the 50-50. That would be really
What's wrong?
really annoying.
Afraid of what I might do.
Let's just shield our tank. So March is my tank.
Try that again.
Let's see.
Set to the sea.
You'll pay for this.
So Bronya is not really that great partner for Firefly. I need someone that enhances her, maybe her break damage, I guess.
A decisive moment in the battle.
Well, surprises are fun, yes, really. And so Kafka is really fun. I think she's part of the meta. She was mentioned during a stream of someone when I was watching a stream about Wuthering Waves, and they mentioned about Honkai Star Rail and metas, and her name came up. So she is part of the meta. And now, what do you think is the meta now?
Let's go.
What's the meta now?
We've entered the storm.
Let's just talk about the Propando.
Crush them.
I'm not really in it for the meta. I hate the idea of metas though. But I don't really have a choice if I'm playing this kind of game. Even in MOBAs there are metas. And now in gacha games there are also metas. So I can't really, in online games there are always metas. It's kind of annoying, but you really don't have a choice. And now, almost dying.
Lend me your strength. For your sin, troublesome.
Will she die if I use this skill again? Okay, she doesn't die, but she will die. Okay, I thought she will die now. And she died. She died.
Let's make it quick.
She dead. So I might just rely on my MC again to finish things up and go march. It seems you can't heal your characters during the game. I forgot to eat the food for buff. I always forget, but I'm guessing, did I auto buff? Oh yes, I did auto buff. How many food? Okay, 15 turns left. I'm gonna be broke because of the food.
Great. The more the better.
Musketeers. So increase attack. So let's just put it to Firefly, I guess. There's those. These are the violet ones and violet ones. Yeah. Don't level them up first, maybe. So I lost track. Let's go back to the story. Where's the healing teleporter? Ah, okay, there's one here. Did I forgot the robot though? I forgot this thing. I forgot this even exists. So this item or the first aid. Did I buy this from the store? Or was it given? Ah, anyways. Let's just heal.
Keep at it.
Heal and I ambush. So newbie move. I wasn't looking. So the enemy was slowly creeping up on me. Only one froze. And she gonna die again. I need a shield. I need to shield her first. So might as well.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
To guard and defend.
Let's make it quick.
I don't have any healer for her.
Told you I could fight.
I mean, there are healers, but I don't have their light cones. At least their purple light cones. Harmony, the what you call it, the support types cone.
Lend me your strength.
So I'm a heal.
Every victory is hard won.
Okay. So Firefly's narrative is focused on survival. And what it means to fight for survival, I guess. Because her lines always say she needs to survive. Is her life that hard though?
Keep at it. We need a
Oh
strategy.
my gosh, level 38. And I'm not even in the right. Gallagher. I'm thinking I have the guy. Yeah, I have him, but let's see. Do I have the light? No, I don't have a light cone for him. I would just be wasting EXP for weapons. I mean light cones if I level this thing up. Sadly, I don't have. Yeah. So abundance, yeah. I was supposed to at least use I mean I have Natasha abundance. She's also an abundance abundance path. Okay, so mostly the abundance path are the ones. Okay, yeah, they are the healers. Yeah, I have Gallagher, but I don't have his light cone. I don't have abundance light cone. The game always gives me preservation, and it's twice now. Yeah, I was planning to use Gallagher, but I would be wasting my materials for the light cone if I use him now. I was waiting for a light cone that has an abundance in its path, at least, to make him viable, because mostly I base my characters on their light cones, or in most games I base the characters that I use if I have gotten their weapon. So if I don't have at least their purple weapon, you know, I won't find any. Then that would be any great in the long run. That would just be problematic. So I'm just readying him enough to be able to use him later. In this one, I'm gonna collect those. In this case, since I'm just in the main story, I might as well just go with this and just think of it as a challenge for myself. A handicap, if you may. Just a handicap. Since Firefly is so OP like this, so might as well have a handicap. No healer. No healer for me. And you maybe just use the first skill to avoid the HP reduction.
Every victory is hard.
I mean, her technique is just 20% damage reduction. Do the devs even consider that as a high denomination? That's very low. It should have been at least, but she would be really OP.
Keep at it.
It will be 50%, so yeah, I guess that would be acceptable. So another part of the game that I find that is useless, the healing limit. Why is it in HSR this is still here? I think this was also present in Genshin Impact, so yeah, the same devs, the same way of thinking. In wuwa, this doesn't exist. Only healing, because it doesn't even matter if you play the game, because there is also there is already the energy system of this game. Why do they bother with that kind of shit? I can buy? Oh, so where though? I'm still in the free-to-play phase, but I'm always open with this one. Oh, so it's a monthly reset. How nice. This would be a really welcome one. And now it's gone. Maybe next time. Where can I buy? No, not with money. Where? Oh, so it's an in-game seller? A store? There's a game mode with its own currency. A game mode. Okay. I thought it was in this store. This is just a copy for the Eidolons, I guess. Oh, so yeah, you said so. Okay, so this is the standard banner light cones. Wow, wow, nice. You will get this in 3 years, or maybe 5 years. 600 points. So this one, maybe in 5 years of playtime. If this game even exists after 5 years. Yeah. So now, like Abyss. Okay, so I will. So it's time to not worry for that, right now. Yeah, because I'm still. Let's see, how much of the game did I unlock? I don't even know this. What are this? So much text, but. If there's a definite price like this one, it will automatically get my focus. But if it has a lot of text, I need to focus and read. Perta Simulation Universe. This one, okay, this mini events. So I will. Where was that one again? I'm still getting used to the icon, so I still forget. Okay. So Calyx, so is it the what do you call that again? Simulated no, it's not the simulated universe. This is just like the elusive realm in Wuthering Waves. I'm thinking the simulated universe. Maybe Wuthering Waves get their inspiration from this one, or was it all taken from Genshin? But in their defense, it's not plagiarism if my game is better than yours or my idea is better than yours. It's inspiration. Yes, simulated. Oh, okay, so it's not the simulated universe. Okay. So Firefly. Oh, I just saw this now. Firefly's phone is themed after her. A fairy. Now, so I'm healed up. Me. So it doesn't. The buffs. Oh, I'm almost. Is that Colia or just an echo? Maybe just an echo. I got warp 5 of the 5 and 2 for 9. Maybe I get lucky with this. Maybe. Since I'm streaming, does the famous streamers get the monopoly on luck? Maybe I get one too. Let's try. So how do you know? Is it the light of the rainbow when the? How do you know if it's? How do you know in advance if it's a golden one or? Do you have any idea? If it's. So Nano, do you have any idea about the what should I take a look at if I let's see if I start this one, what is it, this rainbow? If it is golden or something, does it indicate I have a golden character? The ticket will grow. How much pity do you have? In the light cone, I'm thinking I'm not in the 2-digit yet. How do you... There's no pity in this weapon? Oh, records. Okay. I am thinking it's just 5 or 4, I think. So if pity doesn't matter and it's all about luck, maybe I get it in this one. Maybe I... So the ticket when it floats, it hasn't updated yet. Hopefully. I still have 8 days left. So the ticket glows. This ticket will glow more. So I'm just wasting my okay, so I should take a look at how the ticket moves. Okay, it's a blue one. And well, let's see. Do I have okay, I don't have any PT on that one. Let's see. 160. Also, the ticket didn't glow, so it's none. So you mean to say that? Oh, it's a purple one. How did? Is this abundance? A mother and her child. Is this Cocolia and who is she? Okay, hopefully that's an abundance type. Let's see. Okay, it's not abundance, I guess. Harmony. Wall break effect. It should have been great if vision regeneration 4 energy this harmony. So the character harmony I have is just so this okay, so this is best suited for her, I'm thinking. But so this is the light cone for her mother and her harmony. So this is a light cone suited for Bronya because it has a picture of her mother and her, so her poster mother though, or it's not her real mother. Or is there a plot twist at the end of this one in the story? I really like plot twist. The wearer attacks additionally regenerates 4 energy. This way cannot be. Let's when the wearer uses their ultimate, all allies actions are advanced forward. But this one is advancing forward that great. 16% advance forward. It has the same function as the let's see. Bronya's normal attack. Was it the normal attack or the talent? Okay, after using her basic attack, Bronya. Okay, 16% plus 16, that will be 32%. Yeah, it will. Does it stack? So I shouldn't. So the light cone. This light cone is also suited for Bronya, I guess. If it stacks to 32%. Action forward. Okay, so action forward is good. So that's why when I use the normal skill, Bronya is a lot further in the next action. For the next character who will take action. And so much talk. I need to fight or see what happens in this area.
That shadow of hers again.
It's only a fragmentum illusion. It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders.
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Action forward.
Not good. March, out the way.
The Stellaron.
What's happening here? The echo's possessed.
Intruders. You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
Target sighted. All
It may look like her.
Double
but the
spear.
fragmentum can
Double
only
eye
create
spear.
forgeries.
Oh.
Bring her down.
So I'm already at all.
Like Firefly, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes. Live to
Okay,
fight.
half is
Fight
broken.
to live.
Yeah, 9. Only 5% damage though.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. Set the seas ablaze.
I don't have so let's
Tough luck
just
running into me.
stack up on skill points in this case.
Here.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
There's always a weakness.
Stack up on skill points.
Tremble before my power.
Attack detected.
Run! We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Attack and crit damage.
Rules are made to be broken.
Can I also the... Okay, this one's will be... Let's just break them. More? A bit more? Okay. Okay, more than 50%. It's gone now. Let's just shield. So I'm guessing I'm just gonna use normal attack for now. Stack up in skill points.
Freeze to death.
Try that again.
Witness
Okay.
the avalanche.
Mostly March 7's ult is not that
Try hard
useful, but
sometime. Watch this
oh well.
awesome move.
I need her full shield for now. I don't have any other support yet. Okay, she's readying, and now my main ace is frozen.
My turn.
Maybe you should just shield up.
Here. This battle is unavoidable.
So Kokolia's Spectre or Shadow, or what you may call it, the Echo, is not much attacking Bronya, and she's just focusing on the MC and the other characters.
A decisive
Is
moment in the
this
battle.
part of the plot twist of the story? Why is she not? Maybe you should just incite the MC to attack to ready his
Lend
ult.
me your strength.
Let's make
So
Judgment of
that's
eternal winter.
just a
Trust can't run.
okay. Ready? Oh,
rules are made to be broken.
Tough luck running into me.
so I need a shield.
You.
Stand in position.
Let's do this.
You'll pay for this.
Let's go.
Why? Just turtle progression.
Attack detected.
You can't run.
What should I use? Just normal attack would be enough to kill the ult. Let's see. It's not enough. So Bronya now needs a shield.
Here. This battle is unavoidable. Try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
You are doomed to fail.
Okay, I have a lot of skill points now.
Attack
Try
detected.
that again. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Let's see. Might as well. Okay, it's not enough for the ult, but it's 1% HP. She's dead now.
She disappeared.
And to think Bronya dealt the final
It's the
blow
only way forward.
to her mother's
Wherever they
echo.
lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't
End of
want
the
to get
journey?
to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
Okay, don't wish for
means
it.
that
It might not
Bronya
end.
is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Are you? He's high right now. Is this how trailblazing expeditions usually come to an end? Okay. So why are they giving the vibes of a game at the end? I mean the end game of a certain single player game, where they're talking like it's the end of their journey when it's still the beginning. I'm not even at the I don't even know how much progression I've made to the story yet, but I'm guessing it's not even double digits yet, since I'm still unlocking the functions in the game. Okay, so the second skill, yeah, it's region, but too risky if you don't have a healer. because it takes up, I'm guessing, 50% of her health. I need to read that again, but it takes a lot of her health. It has a lot of humor. They should always do that to make the story and the conversations interesting. Since most players would really get bored just by listening to them talking. And hopefully most of the choices for the MC is really funny.
The Express has traveled world
And
after world.
I'm hoping in
We
the
are merely
future it
passing
will still
travelers.
stay the same, so I can joke
Witnesses to part
around.
of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
So this is the spirit of trailblazing. Let's burn our path brighter. And go back to heal. End of the eternal freeze. So it's just right above the stairs. Level 35. And a mystery enemy, which is mostly weak to fire. So let's see. Let's just do this. If I fail, I fail. If not, then that would be really nice. I won't have to redo the
Freezing here.
whole
the
fight.
blizzard's so fierce. The power from the trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
Okay,
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron.
so
and the
March
heart of
is
the eternal freeze.
okay. So March is taking blazing as a literal walking with blazing fire or something.
What is this? It's scary.
It's like an insect.
So this is an epic fight.
I bet the
Okay, well I
antimatter
survive. I
forces
don't have
never
any
thought they'd be
healer,
swallowed up
so
by
I
the
should
eternal
utilize.
freeze when they invaded this
Maybe
world.
okay. So I have an idea. I should utilize March on this
Even
one.
in the ice. Could these guys?
I hereby name him March
I'm
8th.
impressed you can still think up jokes right now.
So this is now March 8, March 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, against the eternal freeze. This is another freeze then. 13, 14,
The architects
15, so
built this.
15.
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand to you?
A huge hand. Yeah, this is a huge robot. Okay, so it is like Iron Man. Does it shoot a laser on that palm?
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Branya hostage,
Is there a chest in this area?
We have to save her.
Okay,
The
none.
underworld. No. The entire planet relies on her.
Okay, walks too slow. Okay, there they are. Let's just walk a bit closer. I can't.
No.
Do not resist, Branya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Branya.
I thought I can sneak up on them using her
Poverty
skill.
without cold, without suffering.
I need the technique
A world
buff.
where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call?
Oh, is Cocolia fully brainwashed by this Celeron? Why is she sounding like a cult leader? Persuading her fellow people to, you know, do the calling.
It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths
So she
of
does
nature.
give that aura the first time I met her, before
Cast them
she betrayed
aside.
us.
Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
And now her voice is breaking. Yeah, it's fairly obvious.
Here, you witch!
Okay, Seely just said what I'm thinking.
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do! Branya! I don't know what happened
So
between you
Seely
and them.
is
Even if you explained it
representing
to me, I
my
probably
thought
wouldn't
right now.
understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know.
This is exactly what I would be, what my emotion would be, and most of the lines I would say.
One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Okay, is that even necessary? Is Bronya brainwashed now? I don't think that though. Billabong needs you. No, we need you.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here, Brownia. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us.
Okay, so that's this. Is that what they call the Celeron? Or is just an energy projection by that Stellaron?
Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order, and the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible.
The Stellar Oven has given her a reason to. Okay, in desperate times, so the Stellar Oven is just using someone who is desperately need help, and that's Cocolia.
I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now.
So she's thinking this is some kind of a free choice now. What the heck is she talking about? She's basically giving us no choice in this case.
Choose, my daughter.
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya.
Now, it's time to fight?
Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking!
What?
What's happening?
Yeah, what's the... Is the... Oh no, Does the robot with the huge hand going to move now?
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you
with this much.
Become the foundation of the
Okay,
new
here we
world.
go. So do we get
You
a
must
giant
break
robot?
the old to build the new.
Oh, nice. Let's see.
The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
What the?
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
So the game expect us to fight this one? Okay.
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Some March is still saying the obvious.
I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes!
Now it's time to burn everything to ashes.
I shall set the seas ablaze!
Damn.
There's always a week.
Okay, 4 skill points. I should be ready myself, I guess.
Live to fight! Fight to live!
Wow, her skill animation is so nice. It's really nice to look at. Let's see.
Evildoer.
Let's just go with this, and when it's March turn, let's just shield up.
You have the worst luck running into me.
First
Stay right
you.
there while I give you a present!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
I'm gonna try.
Crush them.
I'm gonna try to ready myself. I'm a.
Engine, break them!
Okay, so this is leaving me speechless.
We have to stop it!
Yeah, the game is really expecting us to fight a huge monster.
Firefly, type 4, in position.
Let's see. Let's just go with this one to get 5 skill points ready and deal.
You're annoying!
Okay, nice. The tank is working hard.
Rules are made to be broken!
Okay, let's break them ties. That's a lot of thick ties. So the MC likes breaking thighs now.
I shall set the seas ablaze!
A fight for survival.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
The time is now to shield up.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's just so no break for this one. The hell is that thing?
How can we bring a giant like this down?
Tiebreaker, yeah. Such a way with words. MC, the tiebreaker. No, the devs in Hoyo are really good with this one. Are they doing this on purpose with the tie and all? I'm seeing the characters with, you know, it's fairly obvious. Okay, let's do this.
Fight! Fight to live!
The enemies have such thick ties.
There's always a weakness.
Let's go march.
The time is now.
Run, yeah.
Lend me your strength.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's go.
Let's
Try
just
hard
zero.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Or maybe I should have used this when there's a lot of enemies, but this one has a lot of HP. And most look at them ties.
In position.
Isn't those a bit thick. Oh, no, he didn't die. So let's just focus on
Time is now.
shielding up
Lend
first.
me your strength.
Her shield is almost down.
With me out here, how can we lose?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
So the devs are the devs thinking we have fetish for boots for Ronya. Oh, for Ronya's. Okay, no. Here it is. I'm guessing back up. Is it Pom Pom? Is Pom Pom coming to save us? I heard he's the.
It's Himeko!
Oh, it's not Pom Pom. Where can we see Pom Pom saving the day? He's the secret weapon of the team.
Weldon, I've been up on the you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working?
Was that an orbital laser they used from the?
I'll cover you!
Grab hold of me!
Whoa. I mean, so this is the real fight. I mean the scene where the MC runs up.
Listen to the power
It
surge.
reminds me of the Final Fantasy 13. The second
Stellaron's
one, the Final
promise
Fantasy.
is the only hope for this
The
world.
supposedly Final Fantasy 14, but
Just as
the
it
sequel to
dispelled
Final
the
Fantasy 13,
antimatter
there was a
legion
boss fight there
700
where you
years ago.
fight a huge
So
one.
too will it wipe you from the
Huge
face of
enemy.
this world.
And those scenes reminded me of this.
Stay alert.
And what happened to Cocolia? Is that supposed to be her real identity? The mother of this... Mother of deception? So she embodies the emotion of what deception? Or what's the word for synonymous to deception? So maybe her grievances took form and she became this one, or it's just the power of the Stellaron. It would be it would just be easier to explain if you just say it's the power of the Stellaron. You don't have to think hard. So my damage is just 7%, and that was already 2 attacks. So do I have...
Let's go.
Do I have a moment of where I power up now? Or I'm just gonna die in vain here?
Let's make it quick.
Yeah, I need to make it quick. If that fires, it's gonna be the end for the MC. Okay, goodbye.
Humanity, so weak and foolish.
Okay, it's a borrowed power from the Stellaron. And it seems it embodies how she, or how emotionally unstable she is, since she's been deceiving so many people. And I'm dead. And Pom Pom saves me.
Is this The universe.
It's the multiverse.
But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Okay, so why am I walking in space? And it's supposed to be a collapse collapse galaxy? Or just a planet?
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Oh,
Go on,
nice.
Japard.
So it's one of those things. It has given me that idea that
I'm not sure that they're
it
dead.
really is a nice fight. Nice
I
fight.
saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum.
A really great one.
What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam
This is
Guardian,
weird. I should stand over here. Not face to face.
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may
Over
leave.
here. We know well of the consequences. So the Celeron is merging with her thought. Or is she... Oh no, how should we call it? The Celeron is speaking through her,
Why do you hesitate,
using
Cocolia?
her...
Isn't
what's
this
the
what you've
word?
always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look
Controlling
at the
her?
city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
It's not her that's
Serval
talking.
Landau. You were my most cherished friend.
I get the idea now. So that's why Serval said that she find Cocolia as a different person now. So she was being, I guess, to the point of being controlled by the Celeron. She's changing, and it seems like she is becoming a different person.
Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear.
Or just like she's just becoming crazy because of the Stellaron. That could also be viable idea.
Feast on their willful ignorance. Absolve them of their stupidity and fear.
Okay, so she's now calling them stupid. Her fellow soldiers or humans. So the Celeron is merging with her thoughts, and now she's going crazy.
The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Mane guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
Higher mission?
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
He goes on deceiving her daughter, and now I see a kid from a distance. Is this the dead daughter of Cocolia? I guess if I... Oh, will I guess it right? The dead...
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all.
This is not what preservation would have wanted. So in this game, there is what they call the preservation, the something like that. Okay, so let's just go with this. Cocolia abandoned preservation.
Yes, but we have no right to judge. The Fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith,
Guardian's
nor
will.
wealth left for our successors.
Guardian's will.
Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation.
Which...
The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence.
Okay, so...
It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us.
Amber Lord. Amber Lord. Then let others carry on the will of preservation.
You.
Yeah, this the Eon. Yes, that was the... Those for the preservation. There were parts during the... What was that? Okay, I'll get back on the topic when I see
You are but a stranger to us.
What was that?
And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost?
Fair point.
Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Okay, hype. Let's see. Hyped. Is this... okay. Why is the Guardian's Wheel a form of a child? And does this connect with Cocolia's life story? About her dead daughter, I guess. Let's just... Maybe... I'm guessing that sword will give us the fire element now. Just like in Genshin, where you get the elements from each map or area. So this one would be fire? Yeah, obviously, yes. So in Wuthering Waves, this was Havoc. You get from the boss, they are just... It's not a bad way of doing the progression. Okay, so finally Power up. I'm getting a power up. Let's do this. Let's see. Let's see what we got. So fire versus ice. Let's do this. Fire and ice. Which one will prevail? Mortal versus almost immortal.
It can't be.
The will of preservation has made its choice.
The will of preservation.
Nothing of the plight of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are
Oh.
doomed to destruction.
So preservation is a fire element. So the
Walking
next.
hand in hand into the darkness.
No, that end won't
Okay, I
come to
should
pass
find
while
out
we're
something
around.
after this.
A brave new world.
Oh, nice. The music
Stay
changed.
alert.
So depends. Rally is currently blocked. The new skill can taunt enemies and draw attacks from Cocolias. Okay.
Indestructible.
So I'm gonna taunt him and then free hit for Firefly.
Like firefly, I will fight for myself.
So we get a
Until
free
everything
hit.
burns to ashes.
So the MC will tank and Firefly will just do the damage dealing. 382.
This battle is unavoidable.
Let's just stack on skill points for now. And maybe I should shield this guy up
Stay right there while I give you a present.
since he's taunting. So okay, that should be a nice combo. And then blast. Magma wheel. Okay, magma wheel is accumulated when me is attacked. Let's see. You. Go. Okay, magma burst. Then magma slice.
Live to fight. Fight to live.
You'll
I
pay for
mean,
this.
Firefly fits in for this plot.
My
Her
turn.
lines is very fitting. Let's maybe I should let's just stack on skill points first. Hopefully the enemy won't one-shot us.
Try that again.
The most difficult enemies are the ones that have a single target. That would be very dangerous. R, what's this? The engine of creation is activated. Use it to destroy lands of the eternal freeze. What? 4-6. Wow, 4k damage, almost 5k. An elementary section can charge the engine of creation to unleash preservation creation strike. So this is what do we call it? In other games, this is considered as a summon. I guess a summoning skill, but it acts differently in this game. Okay, let's just do this. I've been stacking on skill points, and just let's tickle her a bit with
This
5,
battle is
10
unavoidable.
damage, and stack up on
Evildoer.
silicon, stack up on skill points. So draw damage,
Defend the weak.
draw her attention,
You have the worst luck running into me.
and renew the shield.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Okay, let's see the ult. Well, the
You can't run.
oh,
Lance ablaze.
let's see.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Oh, nice animation. Okay, that's some nice animation from the MC.
Again.
Oh, he did get some love from the devs, at least.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
You must try hard right now. Give everything you've got, March. Okay, not much skill points. I must. So this one would punch her in the face. The preservation. So I need to rethink and review this story so far later. The preservation is mentioned. I need to dig in a bit. Okay. Okay, the target didn't change. Still the MC. So what's this?
Yup.
No, it's not present anymore. Kokoli is being targeted, so let's just wait. How do I cancel? B is not. Okay,
Time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
Position.
I clicked the wrong button.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
Yeah, about the preservation, it was mentioned. I didn't get it that much because it was not always mentioned during the story. It was always the Stellaron, and now it has something to do with the preservation. I thought the worship a Clifford in this one. And what was a Clifford? Is Clifford an Ia or something? I don't really understand yet.
Sam, prime, detonate.
Nice, it's burning up. Sacrifice help. My God.
Firefly, I will fight for myself.
So Firefly's name really is, but just like a firefly really close to the fire, always almost getting burned. And finally, the last punch in the face. Wake up. Wake up from your illusion. Okay, second phase. I did not see there's 2 dots. So this game is just like Dragon's Dogma.
You have the worst luck running into
They
me.
really love their dots.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
So Amber Lord is Cliff. Okay, so that's why Amber Lord was so familiar. Okay, so much to remember right now. This is a freaking second phase. If I didn't have her, will I have a chance? Obviously, I would still will have another chance because of the MC. So let's draw the fire using this. Oh no, wrong click. So okay.
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes!
The beat change.
We'll be the architect
Time for
of
the
a
finish.
new world!
The phone memory breaking gameplay.
My turn.
Lamps ablaze.
Let's blaze.
Flaming lamps.
It really is one of the best boss fights. Story-wise, music-wise, and the progression-wise. It's a nice way to enter the game. Especially for people like me, the ones that are new to this story and gameplay and the progression in this game. Let's just do it.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Still good chills. Yeah, it's dropping the beat.
Evildoer. Firefly, type 4.
Let's
In
go,
position.
Firefly. And now Firefly's fitting in with the team, even though it's not her story quest. That's such. She's back already? And with 2 instances? I think only 1 instance. Yeah, everyone was really crazy about this game. But during those times I was playing another online game, so I haven't really touched this one. And I think I was still on... Okay, so this game was not... Was this game released during the Sumero update on Genshin Impact? I don't really remember. This was released on 2023, and when was Sumero released again?
Don't lose
Was it
momentum.
2022? I don't remember anymore. So I should do this first, maybe. Burn. Why? Oh why?
Stay right there while I give you a present.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is
Time
now.
to renew some
Lend me
shield.
your strength.
Wow, the guitar.
With me out here, how can we lose?
I will be the architect.
Okay, around by Julius. Haha, same. When Sumero released, that was the time where I felt really burned out playing the game. I don't know why. I was so excited when Sumero was coming to be released, and I even went to the cave where you're supposed to go through to the next map, but somehow I got burned out. It must be because of the gacha system in that game, I think. And so many complaints. I have so many complaints in that one.
Awaiting orders.
We've entered the storm.
Not even...
To
Okay.
guard and defend.
Even if we don't talk
Crush
about the
them.
gacha system in that game, even the gameplay, I mean the exploration is really tedious. It was annoying always losing your stamina when running. So I don't have 27%. I might make it since the MC is still alive. I might as well do this.
Time is now. Lend me your strength.
So everyone got burned out during the Sumero one? I thought, oh, some of them really like the story though. And I don't even remember if I finished the story. I was just exploring during the time. During the event where the... What was that? Something like the jelly companion. That's following you around. Forgot the name of that.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
So, for an RTS was it really that long? So, I didn't finish it because of how long it took. Since I don't have any memory of that, I may have not finished this story, or may have finished it, but forgotten about it because of how I felt about the game. I was waiting for the guitar outro.
This Stellaron, promised us the future. It will include everything!
5 hours long. Oh shit.
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing
Oh,
expedition.
she's really dead. I was
made it!
being optimistic. Maybe
But,
in
what are we gonna
in
do
the
with the
progress of the
Stellaron?
story, we will meet
It's
her again.
usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
In most animes, they
I've
release
informed Himiko and Mr.
real
Yang
death.
already.
Yeah,
They'll steal
except
the Stellaron.
if it's
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
she's dead.
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore,
Senora.
but nor will it disappear.
Oh, I forgot what happened to Senora.
Relo 6 has a
Senora
chance to
from
return
Genshin
to
Impact.
life.
Was there
But
a
it will take
Senora?
time. It will depend on the efforts of the people
How
here.
did I?
Thank you. All of you.
I forgotten how we destroyed Senora during that one. Can't think of anything funny to say. I still
Start
thinking of a joke.
We're going to need all the humor we can get. At least the biggest hurdle is behind us. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal.
Ron is saying what I'm thinking again. So many questions left unanswered, and yeah,
I
truths to
don't
be
know whether I can
revealed.
get the people to accept all this.
Yeah, I might as well tell everyone the truth instead of covering this up. It could just be painful carrying
I
secrets
really
all
do
the
that?
time.
Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Sila,
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope.
So
Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
So we're just gonna do a white lie? So will the end justify the means though?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it.
How will this lying help us later? Or will this just keeps making things confusing and difficult?
And yet, she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
I have a mixed feeling.
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Yeah, she's not truly evil though. He was just desperate, and because of that, she was deceived by the Stellaron. And so, where's the Stellaron now? Is it still in this planet, or is it? Since at the end of the story, it was this preservation, and the Stellaron, it was just a voice that's telling Cocolia what to do, deceiving her. Everything's a bit still not connected yet. What's going on? Agreed. Let's use this version. A lie will always be a lie. There's always a truth in this line. Maybe we include some of the cool stuff with it. Maybe I should just try to joke around. I don't really feel where they are going with this lying thing, but it will help somehow with the people not going into panic. Hopefully in time they will learn to see the truth, and gradually, not just like dropping the bomb and then panicking what to do, then rioting. So this is also a great thing. But still, like, let's just do this.
Sorry. I'll be sure to make it up to
The
you.
quest in this game is still not finished. It is not still finished, right? It's still at the part where they introduce Firefly, I'm guessing. Since new stories comes with the new banner they're making.
For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies.
Fantasies?
I'm sorry, Sela. Please, protect this secret with me
Oh, taking a secret to
till
the
the
grave.
end of our lives.
This is so hardcore.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you.
Okay, taking
then.
secrets to the grave now.
As promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld.
They will always find a way to continue the story, just
Sela,
like
can
in
you tell
maybe
everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has
for
been
example
sealed?
in John Wick
Tell
4
them the blockade
it was
will
supposed to
soon
be
over,
finished, and if
they
they
will breathe
if the
freely
director and the
again soon.
writer wants it to continue,
course.
they may
Leave it to me.
continue
probably
the
getting anxious
movie,
about the delay.
since they left it
While you do that, I'll head
like
back
an
to
open book
the administrative district. I need to tell Japard and
without
serve-
period.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to.
Always
I need to hurry.
leaving these stories like an open
She's
book. So
exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something.
maybe if they
You, help me
want
out here.
to milk us some more, since we are into this game, definitely they will do another story. They're still thinking on what to do next. They may have a plot sketch though, what should not happen. We will go to the underworld and pass on the message. What? Okay, let's just take Bronya back with your scene. We'll just go to the
I almost
underworld
forgot.
and tell
You're still
the
wanted by the guards. I might be an underworld.
until MC gets all elements. So what happened to Genshin
Let's
Impact? Now
settle
did the
then.
character
Leave that to
or
you.
the traveler get
Remember
all
to
the
keep the
elements?
secret. For Brun,
What element is still missing?
for Belobog's sake.
And I'm guessing in this game there's a lot of.
So, wanna tell us
If
what
I see the
happened
hub,
back
I
there?
will take a look
Don't
at
think
the
you can just
preservation and
reappear
everything,
on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your
and
hands
see how
and skip
many
the story.
types are missing. I saw Clifford the preservation. So this one answers the preservation is the Eon Clifford. Okay. That's rational. The second time I've sacrificed myself for you, March. I wasn't really paying attention on that one. So Clifford is the preservation. So Clifford's power is, so that's why it's magma, combination of earth and fire. Melted. Okay. Nice. That's the second time I've sacrificed myself for you, March. Let's just joke around. All of a sudden I was infused with a great. Okay, let's just go.
Thank you. That's not answering my question, though.
He probably doesn't know what happened.
It's funny if we keep teasing March.
This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on.
So Mr. Yang has the answer to our questions.
We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
Okay, time for...
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Preservation. Click anywhere blank area. Create a brand new path. Nice. This image. Represents the MC's journey during his time in Planetario. So we have Path of Destruction and now Path of Preservation. And I don't have a light cone. So this can't be used anymore. Preservation. So I become a tank. Becoming a tank. So that would mean I won't be needing... Let's see. Maybe I should stick first with destruction for now to preserve my materials and leveling up light cones, I guess. How do I change? How do you... Okay, this one. Maybe I should stick to this one first till I have enough materials to freely change my elements. Harmony. Okay, so what's this? Illusion element. I mean, let's say this is an element. So combat types. So the illusion is they're just giving it away. It's not part of the story, obviously. Scales depth. I really don't know why. It's already harmony on my part, so I got automatically I don't understand. So the game just decides on giving me the third one, and I can do the trial. Let's see. Illusion. So illusionist. So I'm like a magician now, just like Mr. the old man. What was his name again? So guilty. Technique. We have 13 is used at the start of the next model. Otherwise, the break effect increase 30% lasting 2 turns. Ultimate. So dance with the one. Grand solo ally to backup dancer effect lasting 3 turns. Its duration reduces by 1 at the start of Trailblazers. Dancer effect, have the break effect. So buff on break effect. So the illusion. So he is good to pair with Firefly, I guess. If I focus on break effects, let's see. Deals imaginary damage equal to, so he buffs on break effects. So if I focus on break effects for Firefly, he would be a great teammate together with a healer, Gallagher, which I don't have. I wish I have his light cone, but it's okay. It's just a purple light cone. Why haven't I gotten that one? Let's see. He triggers super break. I don't have. What's super break? Super break. Maybe I will understand if I use. Is super break? I heard that super break is a new what was it in the game? Something like a new debuff in the game, something like that.
We need
a new
strategy.
mechanic. I mean, yes, in Ultimate. Super. Oh, wait, don't come closer yet. Bonus effect. That's a number. Okay, so there it is. It should have been in 8 different colors so that I can see it quickly. So on the field, when the number of enemy targets on the field is 5 or more, 4, 3, 2, 1. A super break damage triggered by the backup dancer effect is increases by 20%, represent 40%. Super break. One is the toughness reduction and the attack will be converted into 1 instance of super break. I won't be understanding this one if I don't use it in actual combat.
We need a strategy.
So that's the buff. Oh, his range attack. He's throwing his hat. Is this modeled on Devil May Cry 5 Dante? The fedora throwing. Psst.
Time to test our rapport.
So a new mechanic. Okay. They were talking about this one. Even when I'm looking at some YouTubers live play on Wuthering Waves, they sometimes talk about HSR and they mention this one mostly in their topic. So single target on the single target. So which is this one?
It's time.
This is blast, so this one's okay.
In the mood for another beating?
Restore. Is there a buff when you use restore in the skill immediately? Okay, there's no buff, just heals HP. So nice, no special effect.
It'll catch up.
Oh, so I'm guessing since this is part of the super break mechanic, the free illusion. Is it? No, illusion is not a new element in this game, I guess. It's part of the standard banner.
Don't miss the best timing for an attack.
There's one with illusion, so it shouldn't be a new element, I think.
Enemy targets detected.
Or
Ready for another?
okay, wrong click.
Enemy data
That's
net
just.
markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, I shouldn't have used this one before the buff of the MC. Oh no, this is blast. And this is restore, so
Time to mix things up.
Great teamwork.
drink some coke first.
Still the same. The mood is set just right.
Dance, baby. Okay, so that was the MC during the trial. I thought it was a different character.
By the order of the execute the Mars
So this is
no amnesty for the Mars struck.
okay, almost. So super break. So he is best suited with Firefly now.
Rice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourself!
So I'm thinking Gallagher, the MC, Firefly, and temporarily maybe Bronya, because she would be rendered useless if I don't use her somehow. And I would have just... I would have just wasted my 5-star pool on that one. That would make me sad.
Commencing support.
As my first 5-star character, I need to utilize her more. At least.
It's time.
In the mood
Hey
for another
Bob,
beating?
welcome to the live stream. Bob, did you play this game too? Since you're here, I'm guessing you're also a veteran, a vet on this game.
Keep going?
Or
If not, I'll catch my breath for a while.
I'm always catching my breath.
Take your positions.
Enemy targets detected.
So both Nano and Bob are, yeah, so I'm the only newbie in this game now.
Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
Maybe it's time to get the... Maybe it's time to get the... what do you call that one? The gem...
Step up, let's see ya!
and the battle pass in this game. Maybe I'll get it tomorrow. Since I think I've got the at least a great lineup now for Firefly. Ask for what, Bob? You came here to ask on?
Time to make a decision.
So why is it this enemy takes too long to die? I'm always using single attack. Okay, it just died. By damage over time. Okay, nice. I need more practice. And I will have a lot of practice as I play this game. Nah, thank you, Nano. That would be much appreciated, since I'm still lacking most parts. So... oh no. The MC will take Bronya's role on this one. Increase wearer's break effect. This one is nice. Break effect. Increase the wearer's break effect by 28% when the wearer attacks. Additionally generates. So which one would be nice? The advance forward or the additional break effect? The MC is all don't really do any damage though. It's just a buff, so I'm guessing this one is useless. Or there's energy regeneration though. 4 energy. Is it useful? It's the worst for Jade. No. Maybe Nano can can answer that one. Jade is the upcoming character, right? I will still try to see her character showcase in the HSR YouTube channel and see if she's any good, and I will strive to get. But I already have Firefly though. Do I need? Okay, which is the worst for Jade? Was wondering if Shuye equals Jade is a good combo with Sparkle. Yeah. Try to see the hardcore YouTube channel players on HSR. See if they have any thoughts on those. So they are always aware and always ready to make some guides. Maybe Mtash? Mtash? Oh no, Mtash was covering most. He was burned out of the gacha game, so does he have any idea about the upcoming HSR character Jade? He was focused on playing Wuthering Waves the past few weeks. I'm pretty meta players. So I shouldn't be thinking about that. Let's see. The Illusion MC has the old, which grants all allies break effect increase by 15%, and the light cone. This one increases the wearer's break effect. So this is not the best for him. It should be a dish. Oh no, Brownie is going to be benched with this one. So soon. So man, I'm so outgoing healing is 12%. The start of the battle. The effects on the 3-star items are sheesh. Now this has no. I should not worry with that one for now, since my team is not fixed yet. I should focus on the story. Focus. Let's focus with the story first and do some warping if you have time. Maybe I get lucky with the... Oh man, I need that light cone for Firefly. Please give me those light cones. Please give me the light cones. But this game may have stupid pity. I have 8 days trying to get this. Oh, it's not lighting up. Oh, okay. Whoa. This is... Do I get the gold? So I'm always looking at this ticket. It's not glowing that much. This is 8 purple, it's just another blue one. It's just a blue one, so how many PT? I'm guessing it's just too short. And the next area, my quest would be here, telling the underworlders of what happened, lying to them, lying in their faces.
They felt the effects of the battle just now? Let's go ask.
I'm gonna lie to their faces.
Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength,
oh no,
and then...
here comes. Don't forget about the lying.
Maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
The Guardian sacrificed herself to seal the Celeron. Do you feel like recapping the story, Dunning? Let's see. The cold, calculative Dan should answer.
The Supreme Guardian sacrificed herself to seal the Stellaron. We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah.
So
that's
Jade
the
is a
whole
sub DPS.
Cocolia, in order to save
Sub DPS, so
she...
okay, so the same lineups as Wuthering Waves. You have
So the
DPS,
massive
sub DPS,
tremors
and
we felt
support.
earlier were a
In
result
this
of
case,
the
you have 4
battle,
characters,
right?
so you may as well get 2 DPS or 2 sub DPS or 2 supports, depending on who or what your lineup is all about. Yes, hard one. We quite literally saved the world. We saved the world. Nothing much.
You're patting yourself on the back?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Good.
Whoa,
I'm so glad you're
Bob
all
was a
okay.
lot of tickets.
I guess our silver
to
mane
pull
girl is about to
pull
become the
enough
next Supreme
characters.
Guardian. She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Dan Heng, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
Yeah, Countess. I can't wait to see their faces. Count us in.
Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
100 plus fools for
We've
it.
gotten to know a lot of underworlders.
100 plus?
Who do you think we should start with?
So, how much pity till you get a certain 5-star? Is there any pity in this game, right? There is pity. Is it 80? Still 80? Or 90? Or maybe lower? Let's start with mining team over the Great Mine. Let's start with Hook and Mow. Let's start with 30. Start with the mining team over the Great Mine. Yeah, let's go with the mining team. So 90 in this
You can
game.
leave the rest to us.
Oh, yeah, wuwa
If
is
everything
a
goes
bit
smoothly.
forgiving on those parts, especially on the weapon
Should be
manner. It's
Wildfire's final mission.
really nice. I really loving that game.
Do you think the Great Mine was affected by our fighting on the
Okay, how are you doing? So see Don's okay now. Also, this looking cards aren't on my tail anymore. Yeah, right now I'm thinking about pulling Sparkle because I have her. So Eidolon 1 in season. What does this one do? Sparkle eats Eidolon 2. So you guys mentioning characters I don't even recognize yet. Maybe I will remember this chat later and get some hints on the metas right now. I think it's time to hold a massive military exercise. So what's your point on this one? I'd like to invite you to be the main drill master. Okay, now we are training soldiers during a march, which is still neglected. I have a lot of side quests that I haven't really done yet.
Let's hope we didn't cause a collapse.
No plans. You go with the flow. I accidentally pulled for Firefly at the 32nd attempt, or maybe that was 33rd. So I'm inclined to getting her weapon at least under 8 days. Okay, so that would be my goal for now, at least. Whoa! So I'm going back to the mine. Gundam suit, yeah, same appeal. Whoa. Okay. The third one. Twinkly twinkle.
Sam in position.
I don't know if I got lucky, but the game gave me Bronya, and then after 30-second attempt I got Firefly. So, but I don't have their weapon. Will I get it, or will I get the weapon for Firefly and weapon for Bronya? Maybe Bronya is a bit more possible.
Sam,
I only have
orders.
8 days left to get the weapon,
Like fire until everything burns to ashes!
and it's gone. I'll be waiting for another chance for the next banner later.
Lend me your strength.
She's really busted, especially if I make the MCDs.
Let's make it quick.
What was that one again? When you become an illusionist.
Rules are made to be broken.
This guy could buff Firefly a lot. Okay, I'm not losing my way right now. This could be another problem. This area
Look,
just
it's
opened
Antonia.
up.
The miners and vagrants are all in the same spot.
The area is
I
open.
sure hope they're not arguing again. Quick, let's head over.
Here, take it. I'm afraid we're short on goods and materials right now.
Oh, well, we actually have enough for the moment. You hang on to it.
Whoa!
Hey, are you guys causing trouble again?
The vagrants are being polite
It's you!
now.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. There was a huge quake at the mine just now. Part of it collapsed. The vagrants here hadn't stopped to help. I doubt we'd have gotten everyone out in one piece.
I'm
I
thinking
was
Clara
just
must have
discussing
something
how
to do with the
repay them.
vagrants'
It's a
change
shame
of
the
heart.
mining team's hard up right now.
Want to hear something really great?
Oh, to do with us? Yeah, I'm listening.
Yes, let's give them the news they need.
Whoa, you mean to say that we're about to be reunited with the overworld?
You guessed it right.
Are you
are
serious?
finally free, and
This
you
is
can
gonna
finally
be
see
a
the sun.
dream.
Hopefully,
Good things don't
after
happen
the
to
snow.
us.
Today they do. And you're not
You
dreaming.
just be
If you don't believe us, pinch yourself.
UV6 using Shuye
Things go back
2
to the
days
way they
ago.
were 10 years ago.
Ah,
And the
okay.
mining team
So
can finally escape this poverty. And you won't have to
Hmm.
rely on the charity of others. We'll finally be living with the dignity we deserve.
okay, the vagrant is crying now. Come on, wipe your tears, man. Tears of joy.
Thank you, outsiders, from the bottom of my heart. The mining team will remember you as heroes, as will the rest of the underworld. Please tell Natasha that we're ready to get back to work. If the cable car station can start operating again, we'll dispatch a mining representative to negotiate with the
Shuye.
architects.
Let's see. Another message. Oh, it's Walt. March. Okay, hang. It's the solar is complete, and the spatial. Okay, the sealing of the stellar is complete. The spatial distortion is dissipating. Good job. Sealing. So. Seal. Did they catch the stellar, or just? It's just something like blocking a hole. Blocking a hole. Or maybe like blocking a hole from a roof to stop the rain from coming in the house. Something like that. Not really something like catching it and imprisoning it. Kind of thing. We should be back soon. We'll need to stay here a little. We should be back soon. Don't rush, go at your own pace. Okay, what understanding, old man. Even though the symptoms of stellar islands. Is there anything else we can do? Hmm. Another echo. Yeah, so much.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
Gonna go to another planet and solve another problem. And the cycle begins again with the does this count as false advertising? We did all good. Now it's a matter of time. We did make a promise.
That's
It's just a matter of
cruelty
time.
a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Another feature available. Review past memories of battle memorable foods and obtain traces of materials and rare light cones. This way. So Echo War. So simulated universe is double now. Echo War uses energy. Trailblazer power. And it's this. So so you can get there's a chance of getting this one. It's let's see, Harmony, the Hunt, this Erudition. Okay, this is Destruction, this is the Hunt. I mean Preservation. I have a lot of Preservation. Nihility, I don't have that one. Abundance, so I need this. Will this drop? Boss mats. So there's a chance of dropping this one. Only a chance. And it's weekly boss. So only one way to find out. I won't really know if I don't try it. Well, let's see. So it's just a small itty bitty chance. So only 3 times a week. So I'm guessing it's not that helpful. So Echo War. Materials right. Can I survive this with my current? Let's see. My Trailblaze level is 24. Next level up 50 would be Trailblaze 30. I'm guessing it's the same way as the other games. And I need abundance. It's just hopefully I won't waste chances. Let's see if I can use other strangers. Is there any Gallagher on the... No Gallagher. So there's no healer, no healer. So we have Ruan May. Details. Does she have a heal? Okay, all time is okay now. No heal. This could be. Okay, we don't have Gallagher. Let's just go with my current team up. Okay, this is so much for me right now. So already almost 25% taken from her.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's see how much damage I do.
Lend me your strength.
Nice.
Set the seas ablaze!
Let's go.
Okay, so I'm doing a small damage. I'm not using the MC's skill right now. Now let's just step on skill points.
Fight to live!
Okay, this could be a waste of time, but oh well.
You'll pay for this.
So not good, real. So Ruan Mei is really good, but I need a. Maybe I need to. Okay, Ruan Mei, the Gallagher, Firefly, and the MC. I'm guessing. Because I think I should always.
We've entered the storm.
Always consider the MC. The MC is the one with the illusion element. Together with Firefly, I'm guessing because of the super break. Oh no. Oh, let's see. Okay, so I'm not ready for this yet. Let's just let's see if I've used up. Okay, so the energy is not used up unless you finish the fight. Let's just go with this one again.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Wait. Achievement. Only one. Okay. I'm just nitpicking on things. So the hotel. Let's talk with Natasha.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness.
Nice. So, so you guys are also an Asian server? Let's see. Natasha, we're back. Need any help? Let's see. How do you? Okay, for Nano we have 801870745. 018 0. So Nano, is this yours? You have a lot of level 80. So you have the Starfaring companions, support characters. Ruan Mei. Okay, this is you. I'm gonna add you to my friend list. Let's be friends. And okay, so I don't know most of these characters. I only know Firefly and Kafka. Ruan Mei from the banner, and the following people is still a question mark. Okay, friend request sent. Let's see. Okay, already sent. Okay, I have a long way to go to get to the same way you guys
Let me take a look.
are doing things now. Because of these. Okay, need any help, Dr. Natasha?
You came at a good time. There is something you can help me with. According to my patient records, there are a few that haven't come for their follow-up visits.
Okay, I will see it in a
from time to
bit.
time, but never as regularly as this. I'm a bit concerned. Have you heard of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society?
Nice. This could be very helpful in many cases. Okay, the complex illness mutual aid. Let's see. Let's go with the
I agree.
suspicious one.
Generally speaking, mutual aid societies like these allow patients to share their experiences and support each other. It's a way of countering all the negative emotional effects of being ill. But there might be more to this society than that. I've got a few patients who have started refusing treatment since joining the society. It certainly makes you wonder. The most suspicious part is that no matter how much I ask, no one's ever willing to tell me anything about it. And that's where you might be able to help.
Got it. You won't need to go undercover. Cloak and dagger. Do I need to be ill before I can make inquiries? What should I do? Okay, let's go with a funny one.
That won't be necessary. But it will help if you pretend to be a patient. Help me investigate this so-called mutual aid society and find out exactly what they're up to. If I find out they're preventing me from doing my job, or if they're bringing harm to my patients, I won't just sit on the sidelines. Can I entrust you with this task?
Oh, no problem, mommy. Have I ever refused you? Nice.
You're as considerate as always. This little clinic has huge numbers of patients to deal with every day.
Yeah.
If I didn't have you here to help me out, I wouldn't be able to focus on giving them
They're
quality
really
care.
huge, Natasha.
Good luck. I'll be sure to thank you properly when you're back.
Look at the... So...
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness.
No.
Is everyone all right?
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, she's underrated. She's such a huge help. Especially on the front side. Maybe next time we can send a group notification.
Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think? Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
She's gonna be underrated because of mostly there are many 5-star characters that overshadow most of the 4-star characters.
Plus, Svarog's devotion
Especially
to
as we
Clara
go
is even
on
greater
with
than
the
his hostility to Wildfire.
newer versions of this game
If
and
you're worried,
more
you could look for them over at
expansions.
the robot settlement.
And right now it's happening with Firefly. She's overshadowing most of the previous characters. And some of the players and H's are arguing if Kafka is obsolete now in the meta because of Firefly and this Super Break. Her and Super Break, they said, it's too much for the game. Yeah, it's always this way, whichever game you maybe, even in Wuthering Waves. Jian is overshadowed by Junshi now. And they both use broadswords. Where do you need me to go, Mommy Natasha? So let's go to the robot settlement. Oh, it's this may be Penny. Perkins.
For friends of Clara.
Hey, Perkins.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned.
Must have been damaged.
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Follow me. Let's go. Oh. Where's Varog? Okay, there they are. Let's go.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
Variables? Another nickname for the collection. Nice haircuts, Barrett. Nice haircut.
Are you trying to start another fight?
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Yeah, the engine of creation, old friend of yours. Yeah, any other secret weapons you'd like to tell us about?
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Ah, okay, built to build.
Whatever, we won.
But it
Thanks
depends
to
on
that
the
giant
user though.
robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
Oh, nice. For the time being.
Everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but
We
now,
pulled it off.
Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Oh, that's a nice way to put it, Clara. It's a nice way to have an ambition, something to look forward to in the future. So, will Clara be a trailblazer, or I'm guessing we will meet her again as we go on to the story. Your future is yours to decide. You know you will. Just don't forget.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
Glad to hear it. Svarog's mission is accomplished. New message from the rail. Oh, it's Bronny. Okay. Cheers. Okay. Hang on. Are you seeing this? This Hunter can actually send messages. Your taste in stickers. The message has been sent. There's no going back. How do you feel physically? Your taste in stickers. I quite like it. So, okay, a lot of you wouldn't miss it for the universe, okay? They're closed for more than a decade. The cable car station should finally be reopening soon. If you don't mind, I would like you to come to the overall for my stuff. Okay, let's go. See you there. If I'm not busy, we'll be there. See you there. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's see. Let's see the final ceremony.
That's our Branya, quick as a flash.
Let's go. Oh, what's this? Oh.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
Okay, hey Dan.
If you haven't got anything nice
Dance
to say
at it
right
again
now,
with March. They're arguing. This one's not in a great light. Thankfully, there's a lot of side quests, so I may have a chance. I may still have a chance with getting those spools.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
Moment of
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
Right, Canister? So I'll go sit at a children's table. The smell of freedom is in the air. Go sit at I'll go sit at the children's table.
I don't know how much of a celebration we'll be having. But I know Hook and Clara will be pleased to sit with you.
Cheers, bro.
For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda.
Yeah, since things
But
are
for
going
the
back to
children who were
normal
born
now.
into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether.
It's a really exciting
Once you've
new life for
tasted
them.
freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles.
Yeah, sure.
If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Yes, finally. But after I went through this mailbox. Oh shit, I have a bigger fish to crossing the despicable mailway. Catch glimmer, you're gonna be yellowing envelope. Push it in. Since we are good Samaritans. And I didn't get any. You're welcome. Bliss. Feeling bliss. Old man.
Finally.
A cable car.
Finally,
Cable
I can get
car
back to supervising the
operator.
cable
Finally.
cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines.
Okay, they will go out
It's
the,
you,
the
the
underworld through
liberators of the
cable car.
underworld. You're
Nice,
the first
really
passengers
nice.
we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
So let's go to the cable. Do you have a license? Does this thing have a good safety record?
Relax, relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway, none of them were serious.
Oh.
So,
right.
ready to climb aboard?
Not
No
yet.
problem.
Let me talk to the people. Antonia. Any problem in your part? It's not. Supervisors make a lot of money, right? But you need supervisor. I know the team leaders are responsible for supervision. By the way, feel free to come with problems. I heard you're looking for me. I'm looking for some extra dough, you know what I mean. Okay, enough of that for now. Okay, wrong button. Let's see. Not a problem. It's me. Okay, let's just accept. Let's see.
I ought to go down
looking
there and
for
take a
dough,
look.
if you know what I mean. You mean, yeah, I must be desperate if you are coming to me for work. How about this baseball? Anyway, you can. You have tools to work with. I have 2 iron hands. How about this baseball bat? Dimly solid, but shouldn't you hold on to it? Fight. Let's see. It's the end of this. Okay. Oh, what's this? It's a pickaxe. Thermal. Items obtained. Click. What's the use of that? Key items, no? Like, okay, they're just quest items. Mission items. What else? What else?
Mommy, what do children in the overworld dress like?
Mommy doesn't know either, sweetie. The
Oh.
overworld is different from here. Their fashion is
Yeah,
always
it's
changing.
just a quest item.
I don't know
thought
what's
it
popular
has something
these
to do
days.
with
Then
special
other
functions.
children laugh at me when we go up?
Oh.
Don't Don't be silly. That won't happen. Mommy's gonna buy you some pretty new clothes as soon as we're on the surface.
Deal! Thanks, Mom.
Let's see what other. Oh, let's see this one.
Come right on
30.
in and take a seat.
Okay, it's just some information. Listen. Okay, listen. Okay, it's not dubbed. A fierce conflict was the rope, was in the rain, and I knew. Okay, it's just a news, so let's just proceed with the story. Okay, ancient
So,
priest.
ready to climb aboard? Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Okay, so the cable car is not rusty. Luckily, no accident happened.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
I'm guessing the cable car was not used for the past
So this
10
is
years, so it's
the
still functional
overworld?
without
The air here
any
smells
rust.
different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like.
Freedom!
I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
The weather's finally clear.
You're right,
We can finally see the blue sky.
It's funny. The moment
And
I boarded
hopefully the
cable car, my mind
sunrise
was
or
filled
sunset
with everything I wanted to do on
will
the
color
surface.
this ceremony for
But now,
our
I just
Bronya.
want to sit down, zone out, and watch
But
the
if
people
it's
coming
high
and
noon,
going,
it will just be so
and
bright.
let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
Finally, this ceremony
It's
for.
Jafar. Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Okay, there's
Let's go say hi.
No danger detected.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
You were just doing your job. Your sister knows what's up. I didn't expect to get right.
You are excellent fighters. I'd love to have you provide training for the guards, but I know you have places to be.
We have places to be.
Lady
Places
Bronya's
to be.
inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Oh. It's right above. Let's see. Okay, we can just teleport. The blue geomarrow.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
It's Fila.
Looks
Oh, no.
like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though.
Let's go this way. Wait. Someone's mess. Oh, okay, it's all. How have you been, Mister? Have you left Bellabog yet. Staying a while long. About to leave. Staying a while long. Okay, I forgot to. Here's. Yeah, just. There is something. Okay, another side quest. Hopefully, it will give some stellar traits. Another 5. Nice. An eye for an eye. So let's just sit.
Guards,
in the corner.
formation.
This is so
This must be it.
weird way to wait.
Citizens of Bellabog, I kindly ask for your
We're
attention.
just
Lady
the two
Bronya
boys
Rand's
just standing
inaugural
between
address will begin shortly. Please remain
March.
orderly.
People of Bellabog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering, and in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Kokolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Bellabog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering.
So I'm just being like
But I want us to work together.
listening.
We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Bellabog will not recover its former glory.
I can hear March.
And the seed of civilization will not
sipping the
be
drink.
preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6,
Yarilo
will no longer be alone among the
6.
stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Bellabog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya!
Here for you. Here for you. Hey, a moment of a moment with Bronya before we go.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Sealy not... Oh, okay, so Seal was not seen during the ceremony, or was I just not paying attention?
Oh, she was there. She just made sure no one could see her.
Okay.
Azila is still new to the vastness of the overworld. She feels uncomfortable in a big crowd. I'll help her adjust to life here.
That was some speech,
Bronya just
Bronya.
believes
If I had to
Sealy
talk like
is
that in
just
front of a huge crowd,
shy
I'd be shaking
among the
head
crowd.
to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
The part about preserving the seed of civilization was real. It's what you do as a leader that matters. Sometimes people need to hear white lies. Not again. The part about preserving the seed of civilization was real. It's what you do as a leader. Let's just go one first choice, please.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Do they have to just call
Allow
with,
me to
with their full name? When you can just call Dan Hung as Dan in March, 7th as March.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Sorry, we promised you, sorry.
No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
We'll find a way to root out the fragmentum. The Astral Express will do everything within our power to help.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
And may you as well.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Yeah, that was
Worth
quite
celebrating,
the
I'd say.
story. Especially the ending. On a scale from 1 to 5, how would you rate this journey?
2.5.
2.5.
What? That run of the mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
There they go again.
Anyway,
Like dogs and
we
cats.
should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Time for a nap? Feel like I could fight 100 more monsters. What will the next adventure be like? Time for a nap.
Wait, what? No way! We're about to leave and I've hardly got any decent photos.
So
Come on!
let's
Let's
explore
go back
more.
to the administrative district and hang out for a bit longer.
Let's do that. Planar ornaments. So this character features available provide the wearer with various special stats. Gain bond. Complete set. So there's a new this one. So planar ornaments, like accessories. Oh no, another part of the end game. Oh shoot. Okay. Good thing it can be farmable. Inside the game, so accessories are available now. This one, 2 pieces, increase the wearer's attack at 12%. It doesn't matter right now, so it's still too early to think about that. Still too early. Planar fissures, planar ornaments, so double rewards.
Bronya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh.
Nice.
Don Hung, how long can humans... Here we are! Everwinter Monument.
Photo
Kayla and
time.
Hook are
Group
here
photo.
too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Let's go. Maybe we could try for a cleaner composition for this one. Good idea. Let's show them the photos once we're done. Let's see. This good enough? Maybe I should go low. No, this is a photo bomb. Should get a bit closer, I guess. No, okay, it's not saved. Okay.
Whoa,
Anyways.
so much ice! But it's warm here. Aren't you overworlders worried it'll melt?
Not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomeral crystal.
Ah, Geomero! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. He'd find a buyer for it and sell it for big bucks.
How do I explain? This particular piece of geomero is definitely not for sale.
Took a photo of everyone here.
What's that? Hook wants to see it!
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog Public Security Ordinance number... Wait, that's a nice picture! And it's crystal clear.
Wow, photos are awesome! Can Hook have it? You like it? It's yours. A farewell gift from us. Okay, where to next?
Almost.
Oh, we haven't seen Sir Vol since we got back.
Yeah, let's
Let's
say
head to the workshop.
hi and goodbye.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three.
Oh, Clara.
Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Let's take a photo together to commemorate our
This feels like
time
one of my
here.
fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Cool poses. Let's see.
Now, what am I gonna call this new song?
Welcome to the workshop. Friendship. Come have a rest. How's Japar doing? I just want to chat. Let's chat some other time. How's Japar doing? Okay, so let's. Okay, thank you so much. Let's take a photo, or you guys take a photo. Zoom out. Okay, save.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short? I thought...
I know, she's conscious about her
Don't
height
worry.
now.
If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Vol. Big brother, March, Danhong. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels.
Thank you.
If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
No problem. It will just be like good
That's enough
times.
sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the express.
Yeah.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Yeah, let's enjoy first. Since it's been mostly about the quest and not about the sightseeing, so
Around and have a look.
before going to the next mission, we should first enjoy the sceneries without thinking any urgencies at the moment. Another book here, and so much. Okay, so a lot of things to consider when going to. So it's not open, it's not open, it's not open. Okay, there's no place. Walk around a bit more, maybe. Why was I? Well, let's just sleep for now here and enjoy the nightlife. Shoot, is this another dream? A blurry and surreal montage. In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment cold you perish with a Celeron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone, but the voice passes. Fleeting moments, but find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again. A female voice.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right.
Okay, Sampo.
Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so.
Sampo's acting mysterious again.
No, I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call.
So this is the end.
To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance.
Is it breaking the fourth wall now?
Did I bring a little more joy into your lives?
Sampo.
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
Just trying to be Joker.
We should be getting back to the
For
express.
Deadpool.
Time to find March and Don Hung.
So this is finally the end of the first chapter. We will start our preparations now. Time.
Morning. How did you sleep?
Sampo's the fourth wall breaker. Trying to be Deadpool. I dream about Sampo. I dream
You
about
poor
Sampo.
thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar.
Okay.
Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message?
So Sampo's a sign of
Conductor will
bad
nag
luck
us
now.
again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Finally. So we're gonna meet the other Let me kill the others. Bid farewell. Oh. Let's see about this mailbox. Take the envelope on the left. Okay. Push them all in. There's nothing. Okay, I obtained something. Praise of high morals. I wonder what those things are. High morals. Okay, let's see if we can just teleport. Okay. So after this,
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
yeah. But alas,
Nothing
this
lasts
is
forever.
the end of our journey for this. And
You'll
the
stop
start of a
feeling
next
sad the moment you set
chapter
foot on the
of the
Express.
story, which I'm a bit
I'm
excited
not
because
that
there's a
heartless,
lot
you
of
know.
questions. And hopefully most of it will be answered. And with that, the end of the first chapter of the game, and would be also the end of my stream for now. Next time I will be streaming this game, and off stream I will try to clean up all those chests that I have missed, and do some side quests maybe. And after that I will start the next chapter. And that would be all. Thank you. Thank you, Nano. Thank you for watching. And if Bob is around, I'm thankful also for him and everyone who was watching and is still watching. Thank you. See you again next time.